All right, let's talk about some credit card points. I'm Sean McKenna, and we are talking about credit card rewards and how to maximize the points you get back on your purchases so you can save and travel as much as possible. Please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're a podcast listener, please subscribe and give this video a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. It helps out a lot. Appreciate it. If you want to apply for the Capital One Venture Card after watching this video, I have a referral link below that you can use to apply. Helps me out a little bit. Appreciate it. All right, let's dive into this credit card review. Today we're talking about Capital One Venture Card, like we said. This card comes with a $95 annual fee, so we'll keep that in mind when we're thinking about justifying the cost versus reward of this card. The current sign-up bonus is 50,000 points if you spend $3,000 on purchases in the first 3 months. But wait, there's more. You can also get up to 100,000 total points if you spend $20,000 on the card within the first 12 months. So there you go. They got a little kicker in there. Get you up to 100,000 points if you do plan on spending that much on the card within this time frame. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the card too. Bang. There you go. Thumbnail moment right there just for you. The rewards on this card are pretty simple. Can't complain. You can earn 2 times miles on all purchases every day. Very solid rewards rate for all purchases that don't fall into a category like dining or groceries where you usually have a card that gives you a little bit more than that. So this is awesome. This is for a blanket card for all your other purchases that don't fall into one of those categories, and you want to maximize the value of the rewards you get from that kind of spending. The APR on this card is 17.24% to 24.49%. There are no foreign transaction fees for this card, which is great. Don't even think about trying to pay one because they will not let you pay any foreign transaction fees. You're welcome. There's also a $100 credit that you can use for TSA PreCheck or Global Entry, which I highly recommend getting one of those so you can skip lines at the airport. Global Entry, the additional perk with that one is it helps you get back into the United States a little bit quicker if you're coming in from a foreign country. Where can you redeem your points? Great question. You can redeem your Capital One points on booking new flights or hotels. You can redeem them for recent travel purchases. Like I just used mine toward an Airbnb purchase, which was extremely helpful. It's rare that cards will let you use your points toward Airbnb purchases. So if that is something that you're looking at spending a decent amount of money on, then that could be a great fit for you. And the way you do that is you go back through your statement. There's an option to select redeem my points for a specific line item. And you can go through and select the purchase you want to kind of erase with those points. And by choosing Airbnb, you can absolutely do that. You can also redeem your points for gift cards or cash back. Cash back seems to be the worst possible option. You should get at least 1 cent per mile when you're redeeming these points. Each point should be worth a penny to you. But cashback only gives you half a cent. So watch out for that one. I wouldn't really use that one. Seems like a little bit of a ripoff, if you ask me. All right, you can also transfer points to airline partners. And some of you that are next level credit card transfer gurus can probably figure this out better than me. Points guy loves doing stuff like that to kind of finesse the travel, get 1.2, 1.4 cents per point value, a little extra value. So you can go, the Points Guy actually has an article about how to do that. If you want to go check that out, do a little mixing and matching. But the partners you can transfer to are Air France KLM Flying Blue, Accor Live Limitless, Aeromexico, Aeroplan, Alitalia, Asia Miles, Avianca Life Miles, Emirates Skywards, Etihad Guest, EVA Air, Finnair, JetBlue TrueBlue, Qantas, Singapore Airlines, Chris Flyer, and Wyndham Rewards. So there you go. Let me see. What else do we have? Other features of the card include 24-hour customer service, auto rental collision damage waiver insurance benefit, which is secondary to any other insurance coverage you have, according to my research. Definitely make sure and check that you have good coverage when you're renting a car, but that could be a benefit that you can exercise there. Capital One also has a shopping tool that you can use to find coupons for things that you're buying online, similar to other shopping tools from financial service companies. It offers travel accident insurance against death and certain types of injuries up to $250,000, which could be useful if things go really wrong, God forbid, during a trip. Check and make sure that your trip is covered. If you think there's even a small chance that you might need that benefit, you do have to pay for your whole travel segment with the card to use this benefit. The card also offers extended warranty coverage. We've seen this with some of the other cards we've reviewed. The fine print says that the card doubles the warranty, extending it up to 1 year maximum on qualified warranties of 3 years or less. They recommend you call them at 800-397-9010 if you're in the U.S. and register your warranty with them, just to give them a heads up. The max coverage is $10,000 per claim and $50,000 per card holder, so keep that in mind. Check and make sure you're covered before you use the benefit. I had to dig deep in the fine print for that one too. It wasn't on the marketing website, so you're welcome. The card also does have some cool sports, music, and dining access benefits for events. I went to the Final Four 3 years ago, the NCAA March Madness Final Four in 2018, and they had a Capital One area with some cool stuff in there. It looks like they did that again for this year. They have it advertised on their website. So if you're interested in anything like that, they have some other events where they do something similar. Definitely go ahead and check that out through the link below, my Capital One referral link, if you're interested in the event's benefit. If you want to apply for the card, if you want to go ahead and apply for the card, go ahead and click that link as well. That's all I have for today. Please subscribe, give the video a like if you're watching on YouTube. If you're a podcast listener, please subscribe and give this video a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Thank you. It really helps. Be well this week. Go get you some credit card points. Don't spend more money than you have to, but make sure that you get rewarded for what you do spend.